It's Monday, January 26, 2026. It's about 4:47 p.m. I'm at UCSB Campus Point parking lot number 6. Camera elevation's about 45 feet. Temperature's dropping below 65 now. I bet it's 62, 63 out here. Might be warmer down there. It says 65 in Santa Barbara. Water temp 60, 61, and the humidity is probably somewhere between 30 and 40%, something like that. I think I'm seeing the highway. That's pretty interesting. So the horizon was on the rocks earlier, lunchtime, but it's come up, I don't know, 30% or so. I'm seeing right down to the water line, basically. So the highway down there is about a 20-foot elevation across Conchita Beach. So on the left, we've got Mesa Lane Beach at 6.5, and in the background at Conchita Beach at 22.7. And as I was saying, the highways and the length above the beach there is 20 feet approximately. I saw a truck go by a second ago. Let me see if I can get a little bit better focus. A little bit blurry, huh? Yeah, there's some movement on the highway for sure. Not much miraging as far as I can tell, so it just must be pure sinking involved. I'll see how it looks on down this way just for fun. Yeah, there's a truck. It's the houses at Muscle Shoals. Some more houses down this way at Hobson area. Another highway. The highway gets up to about 100 feet in some areas down here in the middle, between here and the tree. I think you can see the higher part of the highway right there. Traffic. More traffic. Coming down toward the tree here. Ventura overhead. So that's Hogan on the right at 17.8 miles. The ridge on the left at 30.6 miles. With that tree right there, left center. Pretty much center now is 280-foot elevation. The grove of trees up to the left, the base is about 320. Not much mirage going on there. So I'm wondering if I can see the highway. The highway right in there is about 80-foot elevation. And that's a long ways away, right? Hopefully I can clean that up a little bit. Still doesn't seem to be that well focused, but I'll leave it. There was a huge interior mirage earlier. A little bit compressed right there right now. Let's see if I can clean that up a little bit here. I'll keep moving here. Yeah, you're seeing far shoreline down there by Ventura Point. That's probably the compressed hotel there at Surfers Point. More shoreline along the base there. So that's Conejo Mountain, 51 miles, 1,800 feet. Platform Houchin, about 17 miles. Pesky Ridge. There's probably a little bit of a bright spot there, one of those buildings back there at the Ventura-Oxnard border. So there's Henry, 16.4 miles. Pesky Ridge right in the center there below Saddle Peak in the background. Pesky Ridge is 900 to 1,000 feet at 50 miles. Saddle Peak in the background there you can see is above Malibu at 71.5, 2789 foot elevation. Up across the Hill House, 14.6 miles. Platform A, not seeing the power plant in any regard really. It's hazy. Platform B, and a little platform C with the crossbars cleanly showing, even though the tide's rather high right now, I'd say, on the high side. I'll go across to Magoo. There's Magoo Peak right there, a little bit of miraging along the surface there, up to the right. Magoo Peak is 50 miles, 1,260 feet. Anacapa, all I can see is western Anacapa right now. So there's your upper 4. Whoops. Over 3, Pesky Ridge on the right. Back to the tree. Just seeing if I can see any movement on the highway.